So let's say that I had sex with approximately maybe, I actually say the number, but let's say 500 women, right? But let's say if 250 of these women I used a condom with, so that doesn't count as a body. That doesn't count at all. That's just because I used a condom, I used protection, so that doesn't count. Would that seem valid? Full-blown sex. Made her come 5 times, had sex multiple times, but every time we used a condom, that doesn't count. Is that valid reasoning? Absolutely not. But let's hear from...
If you're fucking with a condom, that does not count as a body. It does not.
So you gonna fuck 100 niggas,
and it's not gonna count.
Don't fuck nobody.
Exactly. It's not gonna count.
Yeah, that's
not gonna count.
That's different. Wait, so that means your boyfriend can do that. If you got a boyfriend, like, yeah, I'm about to go fuck with this brown right quick, but I'm gonna wear a condom, so it don't count.
And see, nah, niggas don't know how to do that.
Done. You know, the saddest part about it all, she's 1,000% serious. 1,000%. Oh, no, niggas don't know how to do that. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? You can have sex with an unlimited amount of men, but they don't count if you use a condom? This is the type of reason that just doesn't even resonate with logic. You know why? Because even if there were no such thing as condoms, this is the type of person in their head that tries to justify promiscuous behavior. It's nuts. Honestly, if somebody told me that, I wouldn't even lay down with that person. I wouldn't even lay down with her. Why? Because, first of all, the only person that tries to justify that shit is usually somebody who does it. Now, I'm not gonna say in all cases, because I have literally talked on live with females who said, yeah, I'm a virgin, but if you have tons of premarital sex, you're not a whore. Like, the point is, the person that tries to justify it and goes that hard to justify it and tries to justify it unjustly and saying it doesn't work vice versa, somebody that's usually in these streets. It's a good way of seeking them out. Obviously, if the person told me that, I wouldn't judge them. I'm like, oh yeah, you think so? And I would just entertain it. And then I would see if they're serious. I wouldn't even lay down with that person. That person's probably walking around with some type of STD, STI, and not even knowing it. I wouldn't even touch the person. I wouldn't touch the bitch. You couldn't pay me to touch her. Not I. Fuck no. But look at the logic. Look at the logic. And this is why, and this is exactly how you get to know a girl and you seek them out. When you're trying to get to know a girl and you want to know if she's a hoe or not, if you can open up these type of sexual conversations, right? Little techniques to open up these type of sexual conversations. I actually have a video on Patreon how to make a girl comfortable and segue into like sexual conversations. Obviously, there needs to be some comfort built because you're just not going to jump into it and she's going to have the wrong idea. And if it does jump into it right away, maybe you should be a little concerned about that. But long story short, this is the type of conversations you get into with women. And then you talk about these things and you see what they say. Let them open up. Let them snitch on themselves. Make them feel they're in a judgment-free zone. Oh my God, really? Wow. You suck. Crazy. You suck 2 dicks at once? Oh my God. How was that? I mean, I've never done that. I mean, well, I'll never do that, Paulus, but you know, wow. So you've had wow, never had a threesome. Have you had a threesome? Wow. Like what type of combination? Because I've never. 2 guys? 4 guys? Wow. You're freaky. You're freaky. Yeah, you are. That's okay. I mean, hey, I'm jealous. Yeah, I mean, maybe one day I can, like, you know, have a threesome with, you know, 3 or 4 girls. Oh, that's different? But meanwhile, look, I'm role playing, but you let a bitch talk about this shit and you let her open up and tell you, oh, okay, yeah. Meanwhile, in the back, this bitch is disgusting. She had 12 different trains ran on her, right? With multiple men and talking about, oh yeah, I've been in orgies. And then seriously, in her head, thinks that you're going to take her serious. Just the level of awareness. She doesn't know, but this is how you get them every time. You make them feel comfortable. You let them open up and talk. Judgment-free zone. Girl, that's crazy. Damn, you freaky, girl. Damn, I hope maybe one day we could get to that place when you comfortable enough. You know, type of bitch be like, maybe if you lucky. Bitch, if I'm lucky, you just told me you had a bunch of niggas run a train on you. You talk about if I'm lucky. I've had conversations like the woman will tell you this. Will tell you how she just slept with a basketball team, and then will tell you, well, maybe one day if you're, bitch, I am not lucky talking to you. This is from the devil. You are not a blessing. You are a curse. I can't wait for this to be over. You know, yeah, but most guys, and I'm not gonna lie, when I was young, I'm guilty of that too. You know, most of those guys you'll just have fun with. All right, those type of girls. A lot of guys that do it. When you're young, you'll just have fun with those type of girls, and that'll be it. Nowadays, I'm in a stage in my life where I'm good. I wouldn't even touch it. I wouldn't even touch it. I wouldn't. But this is how you sniff them out. Judgment-free zone. And egg them on, you know, hype them up like, damn, girl, that's sexy. Damn, you lay with how many dudes? Damn. I ain't never get to do that, but damn, that's sexy though. That means you could teach me a thing or two, huh? Okay, hey, all right. Don't hurt nobody. Whore. You know, but no, that's how you do it. You got, bro. And men can't do that. Don't ever fall for this shit. And a lot of you on another level, a lot of you guys get manipulated in these situations where, especially, and that's the type of logic they do when she was like, well, oh damn, you can have sex with 100 dudes, but if you go to condom, it don't count. Yeah, it doesn't count. But what if your boyfriend did that? Oh, but see, men can't do that. It's the same type of logic when you're talking about, oh, you got a guy best friend. Oh, he's just a friend. Okay, well, I got a girl best friend too. Oh, but you can't do that. That's different. That's different. No, it's not. You know what you do? You say, no, the fuck it's not. And when she, oh, but I ain't even trying to hear it. You got your best friend. I'm gonna have mine. Everything that you think is okay and deemable for you to do with your best friend, I'm gonna do. Don't allow yourself to be manipulated. It's very trivial, simple shit that a lot of motherfuckers allow themselves to get caught up in. No. Oh, your friend? Oh, you? Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing. But a little different. The only thing different about this situation, she's talking about fucking. So if she said I could fuck 100 dudes and be serious and think that's perfectly okay, she probably has 100 or so bodies or approaching it. Never wife those type of women. Never. The relationship won't even last long. She done had so many variety of dick that she, don't do it. Stay far away from these women. Far away. I wouldn't even entertain it at this point in my life. Because I understand she may look good, but there's so many girls that look like that, especially in New York. Puerto Rican, Dominican, mixed girls, Puerto Rican, Dominican, they all look alike. You can find DM on Instagram, approach one. You can find one that look a little bit less. You find one that look a little bit better. These girls are everywhere. It's not hard, especially if you have some type of game. Some type of game, it's not hard. It's easy. Very easy. Don't wipe these kind of girls. Anyway, guys, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Like and subscribe to the podcast. I'm trying to squeeze these videos in before I head out. And subscribe to the Patreon, where I give you techniques and tactics to deal with certain situations like this, especially in relationships. You have a community there, and I just post videos, guys who ask questions and things that you need to know. And we have some exclusive podcasts. Subscribe to the $16 tier. And yeah, that's the best way to go. But anyway, guys, Like and subscribe. I'm out of here. Holla at you.